And here we are back again. We're in Star Wars Galaxies emulator. Here I am on my Artisan medic to be doctor, and I thought today we'd have a quick look at surveying. Haven't seen many videos out there, but we thought we'd give it a go. I need to grab a couple of things. So what we're going to do now, down here, okay, here we go. I've put these crafting survey tools on my bar here, so you can just click that and it pops up. So if we go and we're just going to have a look for some gems, because I haven't actually I'm going to need some to make like a container. Now I don't know if I can get them all here, but I'm going to try, and we're going to, obviously I don't think I can get anything in the town. What's that? Okay, so we're going to head out of town. Probably best we do. I find maybe we'll go south. South's probably a good idea. Let's go south if we can get out of here. Now, one thing about this is that this character's a medic, and well, getting to be a medic and getting to be a doctor. And a good reason to get Artisan straight up is for the surveying. So if we have a quick look here, open up our surveying, we're Artisan. So you're going to want to get this line happening. So you get the novice Artisan, and you get skill in your surveying, because you're going to need organic and inorganic. So inorganic is things like minerals and things from the ground, water and fiber plus, I think it's called. So where are we in your survey? I'm going to try to see if I can find some of these. So I'm going to head a bit south. And one thing I did find out when doing this was you can actually be mounted and travel along while doing it. Now, good idea too is when you're driving along here to check your mini-map, make sure you don't run into any bad guys, especially if you've got a new character. No resources located. See, the thing is, I don't know if you get every type of resource on every planet. We're not having any good luck here, but what we're going to do is we'll switch over to this one. See if he has any luck. No. It can send you a fair way out of town, so we'll see how we go. Is there more? Okay, maybe we'll try this guy. At first I was getting off my little well, at that stage I had a speeder. I was getting off and doing a survey, but then I found that I can actually... Oh, I think am I out of mind? Oh, here we go, we found something. Okay, we are heading in the right direction too. So what'll happen is you get these waypoints, and then when you get to those waypoints you do another survey and it will update it. You actually can look on your mini-map too, and it'll tell you exactly which way to go, so you don't have to worry about looking around too much. You're going to want it, up near over 50, up near 70, depends on the resource. Oh, here we go, we've got to turn around. What's going on? Swing you around. And this type of resource, this surveying has prompted lots of games to give it a go. I know Entropy Universe has it, and more recently the repopulation. So it's definitely a cool system, and you can do this to so many different types of minerals, and there's lots of things in here. Like if you look up the list, lots of different materials you can use, but they do actually get put into one type of category you can use when you're crafting. So we're in the city here. We're making it a bit hard to... Oh, we will get there. This might be it, because we've got some people all hanging out here. we need to get some we're out of mine. So every time we do this survey, we use our mine, which is our blue resource. What do we got here? Still traveling. Still traveling. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to find this this hot spot where we can't get it any better, and we'll get back to you then. Okay, and here we have it. So you're surveying, and when you get to the place where you don't get any more waypoints is where you've got the best concentration, which is right here. So what we're going to do, we go back to our other one here. Now we'll just have a quick look here and go into our skills, into our macros. See, and you're allowed macros in this game, no problem whatsoever. And we're going to pop open this one, and if you can see it down here, we will have a look at the edit. So basically, with what you do, there's lots of places on the internet to get macros for Star Wars Galaxies. Put your name in up the top, say what you want to say. We want to sample, we want to wait for 30 seconds, we're going to sit down for a bit of regeneration, and then we're going to pause for a bit, and then we're going to stand, and we're going to do the macro again. So this is macro /macro sample, which is the name of the macro, and there we go, and we just rock that over and over. Now if you want to stop your macro, because it will continue to go, you just have this /dump macro, which I have sitting over here, the little hand down the bottom. Now we've got that on here, so what we're going to do, we're going to sit down here, macro sample, macro there. The resource density is too low. Is it really? Is it that bad? Everybody's taking it all? Well, that's not cool, is it? Okay, so what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to find another one. We have found our highest concentration place, 68%, 67 around, all that type of jazz. So this is where we are. So basically, we just go back to our here, and we do our macro, which we were talking about before, and we are getting these units of this type of mineral. Where are they? Gemstone. Not bad. We'll be getting those. That'd be beautiful. I might store my little swoop speeder, which is the fastest one, by the way. We can close this one up, and it will continue to go. It will keep calling that macro, and we will be all good. It did take a while to find it. You can actually take a little bit of time to find the right one, and the thing is, the other place we went to, there was low concentration of that type of mineral. So what can you do? It happens. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. That's our surveying and trying to find minerals. Now I'm going to need that for my medical supplies. I'm going to need that non-organic. I will need things like the meat or the leather or stuff for the other part of making stims and stuff, but that can be for a whole new video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Throw me a like if you enjoyed it. I know we had a little bit of a side track there, not being able to find stuff, but we got there in the end. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.